Hi, I'm Carol Heckman. I'm a registered nurse and natural health practitioner here at Chesapeake Holistic in Annapolis, Maryland. Making this little recording to offer some care to you. Thank you so much for being on the front line and caring for people during this pandemic. In my work at Chesapeake, I work with my clients to make food be medicine. So we work with food and lifestyle in order to create change and well-being. So I wanted to share with you a couple simple and quick things that you might be able to implement to create food as medicine for yourself. Food, we know, research is showing huge impact on our anxiety. Our food choices hugely impact our anxiety, our focus, our stress, how we handle that stress, and our immunity. And these are all the things that you need right now. So just a couple things, and take one or take a few, implement them where you can. There's no right or wrong. You do the best you can, but these little switches can make a big difference in your well-being and overall vitality. And that's what we want. We want you to come out of this pandemic healthy and well. One of the first things I want to tell my clients is that I'd like you to eat a little something every 3 hours. That stabilizes your blood sugar. We know that when your blood sugar is altered, you're more anxious, you're not handling stress, and it affects your immune function and strength. So eating a little something every 3 hours. I know you're eating on the run. So we want to look at things that are quick grab and go things. I'm not asking you to eat a full meal, but maybe a quarter of a sandwich, a half a sandwich, grabbing a handful of nuts or trail mix, having a couple carrot sticks with hummus, just something that you can eat while maybe you're charting or you're doing, having just a few minutes to yourself. The next thing I'd like, so number 2 would be, I'd ask you to switch off the sugary processed foods, sugary drinks. High sugar elevates our anxiety, it decreases our immunity, it impacts our ability to handle stress. And so when you're eating those sugary snacks, you're doing opposite of what you want. You're creating anxiety, you're decreasing immunity. We want the opposite. And I know it's the first thing that we go to when we're stressed is all the sugary sweets. And I know that's what's mostly available. We get a short-term result from that, but the long term is it's not helping you manage this period of time. So what I'd love to see is, where you can, having some options that you could replace the sugary stuff with. And that might be bringing some things from home. That might be asking friends and family to go like, hey, I need some quick snacks at the grocery store. These are some of the things that I'd like. One of the things, if you're eating or bringing things from home, I'd love to suggest. The third thing would be switching off the sugar to proteins and fats. So what can you put in your little containers? Some apple with peanut butter that you could eat, healthy fat and protein, some good carb. You could use hummus and pretzels or celery sticks. Some of that stuff's already packaged and ready to go. You could do trail mix. You could put meat roll-ups, lunch meat roll-ups with a little bit of cheese. You could put some olives and some make like a little antipasto, but something that is going to give you the protein and the fat. Those things actually help keep your anxiety down and your immunity high protein and fat. The fourth thing I'm going to suggest that you could implement or switch to is adding antioxidants. Green tea, berries, red berries, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, elderberries, leafy greens, red and yellow vegetables, all are high in antioxidants. Antioxidants lower anxiety and they boost your immunity. Again, just what we want for you to have. So in your little things that you may be eating or wanting to bring, maybe you can get some cut up vegetables so that you can have those with some guacamole or with some hummus. But again, just where you can incorporate these things. The fifth thing I'd like for you to think about is breathing. When you're stressed and running around as you are, you're really not breathing, and that elevates your anxiety and decreases your immunity. It also changes how your body is able to digest. When you're stressed, you don't digest. So when you're taking that minute or two to grab a little bite to eat, take a deep breath first. When you're getting home, make sure you're taking some breaths to just get your body to relax when you're eating your meals at home so that you can absorb those nutrients and get your digestion really optimally happening. And the last thing I'm going to say, the sixth thing, is to get some rest. Rest is really important in helping food be medicine. And all the things that I've talked about, switching off the sugar, um, making sure that you're eating protein and fat, getting antioxidants from your foods, the berries, the green tea, the colored vegetables. All of those things are going to actually help you relax and sleep. So, what you're eating is also going to impact how you're able to rest and the quality of rest that you're getting. And again, when you're rested, your anxiety is low and your immunity is high. So, six quick things you can begin to maybe think about and start implementing during your day. It won't be perfect to start, but at least you can make some shifts and help your body and care for you. And that's really what I want to end up with. If you'd like some additional and more personal information and help with making this happen, I am here at Chesapeake Holistic. You can find us at www.chesapeakeholistic.com. We also are going to be launching a Pay It Forward campaign where we will be offering free services for all of you on the front line. I will be offering an hour of free nutritional education and counseling. And I'd love to be able to help you make your food be better medicine so that you have great health. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.